Alrighty, welcome. Super happy to be welcoming all of you guys to yet another session of Red Carpet Celebrity Rollout. One of our top members over here at StartupFrat has done it again and taken the legacy to new heights. And today we are all very fortunate to be meeting with him and also getting lots of free gifts from him. So, just if you're brand new watching this live stream, I just wanted to quickly update you. So, at StartupFrat, we are focused on building lean startups. If you have a skill inside you, if you have a hobby or passion inside you, or if you've been doing some work in the industry that you want to take successfully online in the lean startup model, then Startup Frat Academy is the right place for you. One of our latest successes, Mr. Jayant, he has been able to take his expertise in the manufacturing segment and his passion for coaching youngsters. Now he is actually gone online and he's helping people. He started with helping corporates get export deals, and then he transitioned into helping youngsters, especially who may not be in the manufacturing industry, people in the IT industry, disgruntled with the progress in the IT industry, mid-career professionals who are looking for setting up, doing something big with their lives. He's helping them set up export businesses. That has been his history itself. He started in the manufacturing line. He was working with a company. The company ended up, with some trouble. He didn't like it. He wanted to do something where he could own the entire outfit and do it with a certain amount of moral uprightiousness, and he has been able to build such a business, multiple crores in revenue, and now in his new legacy business, he's helping youngsters realize the power of exports. His vision is to help India become, reverse the trade deficit and become a big export economy. Okay, so right now we are negative on the trade deficit. It's his dream to reverse that, and with that, I would like to welcome with a lot of clapping, Mr. Jain Jamwar over here. Let us see the comments
Okay.
over here.
Namaste
Awesome,
ji,
guys.
namaste.
I'm just going to open up the comments so that you can just quickly welcome him. The comment stream is live. You can welcome him, and we will just see your comments coming in. Welcome, Mr. Jain. Thank you so much for giving us your
Thank
time.
you.
Amazing. Great. We have somebody who's a Facebook user. I'll just go ahead and quickly show you. If you're a Facebook user, if you're watching this in the Hangout, please open this link separately in a separate window, startupfrat.club/allow. That is startupfrat.club/allow in a separate browser window. Otherwise, I will not be able to display your name over here. I can see Facebook user, Facebook user, Facebook user. So if you're watching this from the Hangout, just open this link, startupfrat.club/allow in a separate window so that I can display your name over here. Amazing. Awesome. Okay, super excited to see you, Janji. Somebody saying super Jan sir. Welcome, sir. Good evening. Amazing. Awesome. Let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. Okay. Excited to listen to your super story. Awesome. Great. So
Thank you
let's
so much.
start.
Thank you very much.
How is it feeling, Jan sir, to be in the celebrity hot
Yes,
seat? Are you ready?
I, amazing. Yes, this is the first time that I am online celebrity. Thank you, sir.
All right, super privileged to be hosting you. Let's get cracking. Real quick, would you like to share your origin story? Uh, कैसे आपने start किया and how you've come to the passion of setting up a morally upright business with no issues? What was your earliest starting off in this career? What happened? What was your turning point? And how did you come to start your own factory?
Yes, when I recall my complete childhood history, I see that we were around eight brothers and sisters. I was the second last. So naturally, I was having some problem in education. And so during my intermediate and graduation also, I used to do some small business. We have started one bakery business also during my graduation, which could not last for more than 2 years. So there was something that I should do something. But in the meantime, I went to the engineering college and I completed there. And during the admission also, some of my cousins, those who had failed in this engineering college, they told me that you will not be able to pass out from this college because this is very tough to pass out from this college. But somehow I was the topper in that batch, in my batch, and till today, the most of the professors and the staff they still remember me. And and one of my the head of department, Dr. R. Saran. Most of the people they were going to Hindustan Aeronautics Limited or Bharat Forge, like this big corporate houses. He told me, Jayant, you go to very small company so that you will learn so many things right from everything in the management or operation management, not only the production of the design. So I just obeyed him and I came to Gujarat, and since then I'm in the Gujarat. And today I feel that Dr. R. Saran was very much right for me for my career, because at this age now I'm 68, 69, and still I am working because I have my own business. If I would have been a HL, most of my friends, those who were in HL, they are already retired and they are sitting somewhere else having blood pressure and kidney disease and all these things. So,
Amazing. So
uh,
basically, I think
uh,
learnings are that you should have your own outfit so you can be
yeah,
active physically as
yes,
well as financially, and won't let
yes,
other things take over you, like
yes,
cholesterol and illnesses and
yes.
things like that.
So
Um,
my first MD, Mr. Kamlesh Shah, he brought me to Gujarat, and he was first mentor of my career, and he gave me very good opportunity. Whatever I wanted to do, everything he gave me. And but somehow he was having some problem with his partners and financial institutions, so that company could not ask for more. So then I joined another company, and I that company was also very a startup company. We reached from zero to almost 60 or 70 crores in 80s, and there was some the MD, they were doing some mishandling of the banking system,
okay.
and there was CBI raid, so that also closed down. So at the age of 45, 40, I had to leave that company, and then I joined another company as a technical director, and that company also from a scratch to 121, 25 crores we reached. And then again there was a problem, so I thought I should have my own. So parallelly, I already started trading, and as soon as that was closed, now I am free bird. I can do everything by myself.
So you started your outfit at 40 years of age or later than that.
Yes, almost 44 years.
Perfect. That is a great learning for lots of our mid-career professionals. And I think lots of your new students are also in the 30s and
Yes,
40s now, right?
yes, yes, yes.
Amazing. So, Jen sir's outfit does 10 plus crores in annual revenue. And now, in his new avatar as an export import consultant, he's having not only corporate clients who are, requesting his expertise in order to set up export lines, but he's also getting a lot of mid career professionals who are asking him, hey, just coach us, because the manufacturing line is a strong, stable line. It's not that glamorous as IT or some of the other more new age businesses. But if you see
Yes,
the other fields, they are very very volatile. You build your career and then you have to start anew, and things are always changing. So a lot of mid career professionals are looking at something very very stable. And I'm sure, Jan sir, you will be able to get them upskilled in no time and get them crossover in, from other fields into manufacturing.
yeah. So what I wanted to convey is that when the people are in manufacturing business, they are exporting the goods they are manufacturing themselves. So when I started my own factory, I started visiting many countries to participate in trade fairs, and I saw 70% people are merchant exporters. They are not the manufacturer exporters. So what they are doing, they are buying from other manufacturers and they're selling to other countries. So I was amazed to see that. And when I came back, I did not grow my factory more, but rather I started buying from other manufacturers. So that is increasing my turnover by leaps and bounds, and the profitability also too much because I
Hmm.
don't have to invest. So the
Hmm.
interest rate and everything is zero for me.
Oh, perfect. Great. So, do you suggest that when people start, they should start with trading instead of manufacturing because it's lower
Yes,
risk?
yes,
Got
yes.
it.
Because in the trading you can select so many products, but in
All
the
right.
manufacturing you are a very limited products.
Yes, in trading, you can. That is amazing because that fits in with the lean startup also, which is build your own information engine and get other people to supply the products and create the leverage. The rev share on that, rather than building
Yes.
everything from scratch. So I think the principles match absolutely perfectly. Amazing. Real quick, I would just like to share with everybody, hey man, if you haven't put that link in that I just shared with you, which is startupfrat.club/allow, which is startupfrat.club/allow. It will just let me show you how it looks. You will come to this page where it will say, if you're watching from the Facebook group, please allow us to display your name, because I'm still unable to display your name. And if you just hit that link, which is startupfrat.club/allow, I will, I would really like to display everybody's name over here. All right. Amazing. Okay, over to the next question, Jayant sir. So now, what is the core secret, and what are you seeing in the industry? What is your vision based on which you started your consulting? What are the types of clients you're getting, whether they're corporates or individuals? And where do you see, what is your vision? Where do you see this industry going up? In the coming years.
So for the export is concerned, you can see in the news also, in 2022, we are having a deficit of $32 billion every month. And
32 billion a
December
month. Wow.
month. And
Okay.
December, it was only 19 point something $billion. So the trade deficit is going shrinking, and that is shrinking only because of the electronics goods export, and that too also only the smartphones.
Okay. Got it.
So other mercantile exports, like other than this electronics and software, they are also increasing. Like the carpets, I have seen so many carpets industry. They are also doing good. Leather goods,
Hmm.
they are doing very good.
Hmm.
So all this small commodity which is going only one container a month or two container a month maximum. Sometimes it will go also by the air cargo because of the small consignment. They are doing good. And I have seen since last 3 months, I am doing the research for my students,
Mm-hmm.
which type of product they should select, which have more margin, and going to so many countries, going to so many. Earlier I was thinking that their margin only 3 to 5%, 6%, 7%. Now I can see the margin up to 3,000% also. Day
Wow.
before yesterday, I got one drawing from USA. The material that is a nut and bolt, only nut and bolt, simple nut and bolt, but the material is inconel. Inconel means 59% of nickel. So this is used in the where the temperature is so high or so cool, that
Hmm.
is under the sea. And the profit margin which I have found from the port data and the supplier data, the 3,000 mark percent.
Wow.
The consignment will be very small, but
Yeah.
3,000%, if it goes in one container in a year also, that is too much. And I have
Amazing.
seen many students, I have seen they are studying in second year, third year of the college, and they are doing the export by buying the material from another source. Rather, they are doing the joint venture with the manufacturers on the 50% profit sharing basis.
Wow.
And today, somebody told me in Surat, they have bought an order of 1.4 crores for every month with a 35% margin.
Amazing. Great. Somebody saying that is amazing that you are doing all this research and passing it. This is worth gold. $1 million information. I agree with you. What a great support and research that you're doing for your students and passing them this $1 million information. So let me ask you, is it very difficult to start? Let us say I'm not from the manufacturing industry. If I truly wanted, and if how much money does it require to start a trading business? And then is it very difficult? Do you need a lot of licensing? And what is the when you get students in, what is the time frame in which you can get them up and running, get them their first order or something?
Okay. So the time frame is only 20 days to start a export business
20 days. Wow.
maximum. Because just to get the import export code, you have to have a current bank account, and you should have this bank account checkbook with your company name. And
Yes.
that bankers, they are taking around 8 to 10 days, and that is the only delay. Otherwise, getting the GST, IEC, MSME, Udyog Aadhaar, everything, it is a 1 day or 2 day job. So
Wow.
altogether, maximum 1 month. Maximum 1 month.
Amazing. Great.
Which,
So
Mm.
So in spite of
Within
the
one month,
process,
can some can within sorry, within one month, some can do this foundation work. That is how to find out the product, how to find identify the product, which product is going to which country in the large volume and better margin, and how to find those buyers from the port data and so many other platforms where you can find the buyer data. You can also find out what is the price the supplier is giving you and what is the price the buyer is giving you. That you can get from the so many other platforms. We have got so many. I have right now around 45 tools where we can dig the email ID and contact details of the buyers from LinkedIn and other Facebook. And
wow.
some of my very young students, those have completed only BTech or something. The one is aeronautical engineer in Bhubaneswar. One is just mechanical engineer. He's in Hubli. They are digging this. I have more than 8,000 buyers data for different products, and which I am giving them to dig out their because in the website you will find you will get the email ID and everything of the sales department, not the purchase department. So we have to dig out the purchase department email ID, and that we can do through those 45 tools from the LinkedIn and other sources.
Amazing. There is so much value that you're providing to your students, Jayant sir. It is amazing. 45 separate tools to find out arbitrage data by product, by country, and find out the contacts that you need to connect with so that you can make use of this market spread information and make a killing in the export market. Amazing. Amazing stuff. That is so cool. People are asking, I want to have a yeah. We are gonna be sharing some gifts from Jen sir very soon. Give me just a second. People are asking
And
for your time. Yes.
regarding the investment in this business, I can say this is nil. Within 5,000 or 10,000, one can start because there so many people are ready to invest with you because in this business there is no risk also. If you go through this ECGC,
Hmm.
that Export Credit Guarantee Corporation, they take care of your risk and everything. So the risk management is also very beautiful given by the government of India, where there is no risk. In case of some failure in this export, financial failure, or if the buyer is not ready to give you the money, or something, if there is a war in other country, this ECGC gives you 75 to 90% of your claim.
Wow. And you don't need to have any collateral down, like your personal assets or something, if you want to get a credit line or cover from ECGC.
Not at all. If you are having the LC, the bank can give you the credit around 75 to 80%.
So
So
LC will be
normally,
issued by the buyer, is it?
buyer, yes. LC is issued by
Wow.
the buyer's banker to our banker.
Top class. So, in spite
Mm.
of all of this, you are making it very, very easy for everybody. Do you think there are some internal or external barriers that may still be with some professionals or some wannabe entrepreneur that may be preventing them? Any internal barrier, mindset issue that may be preventing them from taking advantage of this great opportunity?
According to my understanding, the people are having a mind that it requires a lot of investment, lot of documentation and everything. And you need to have a communication skill in English and everything. But I don't think those things are required some unless you have some experience and some guidance from good coach. Because all this documentation are taken care by the custom handling agent, and they are not charging very good big amount. They are charging only 3,000 to 5,000 rupees per consignment. So that is not a
Wow.
big, very big amount in the export business.
Amazing. So, without investing money in setting up your own infrastructure, without putting money down for the products, because you can get finance against LC, and without
Mhm.
having any other overheads, literally anybody with obviously with willingness and hard work, can achieve these goals. Yes, multiple crores in revenue in their first year itself.
Sorry, you can also find out whether the buyer is fake or genuine. That is, there is also process for that. In case of buyer is not genuine, the
Yes.
ECGC and the banker, they will tell you this buyer is not genuine, so they are not going to give you the credit and everything. So
Wow.
it is
Amazing.
better not to deal with them.
Top class. So in your three secrets process, you've got the verification built in, you got the business setup built in, and in your third secret, you say networking. How does somebody network in this industry?
Yes, I am already within a network where 250 people are there. and everybody are having different type of products, right from pharmaceuticals to the electronic goods and everything. And everybody is sharing their experience and helping each other. How I got this 45 tools, that I got only through the network. There are
Wow.
200 people, and each and everybody, I am using this tool, I am using this tool, and this way I collected these 45 tools. And this is how the networking is working. In my students' network, everybody is helping each other. Like which is very junior, he is getting paid by 1,000 rupees by everyone, and he get making around 15,000 rupees per month. And he is digging out this email address and everything for each and every of my community members.
So now people are collaborating to make India the export capital in manufacturing in the world.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Amazing. All the energy is coming together. Amazing
yes,
stuff.
sir.
Miss Ritu is asking, is compliance required for small scale businesses? What is the kind of compliance stuff that they can come up against? And what are the things that they need to figure out, small scale businesses?
All free exportable goods, the compliance for big industry or a small industry is the same.
Okay.
It is same. It is same.
And
All
is it too hefty? Compliance issues are like big. They can be a barrier. What is it?
barrier can be only the products which are restricted to exports. For that, you have to get the permission from the government. All the products which are free export, which are for export free, that you can get on this DGFT website, there is no compliance. There is not much compliance. When I started, I used to go to the excise department and Excel tech department and sit there for 1 month or 2 months to get one certificate. Now every certificate is available online without paying any money.
Wow. So you can say the ease of business doing business in India has
Yes,
also improved, I guess,
yes. Only
recently.
for export import code, government is asking only 5,500 rupees. That is also online payment. There is no under table payment.
Amazing stuff. Sir, you are really sharing lots of different resources. I'm unable to write them all down, but a lot of people would like to have them. So what I can say is that Jayant sir has been very kind to us in order to just help us with this live stream. He has also given us his calendar. There are certain slots which are available for free. Now, please note that he charges for these consultations, but certain slots are free. If you're watching this live stream and if you're commenting on this live stream, you can just go ahead to startupfrat.club/Jayant, which is startupfrat.club/Jayant, and you can see some slots that he has given. I'm just going to be sharing the screen over here, and I'll just bring it onto the screen. You can see some slots over here are free for the next 4 days. Now, these are restricted slots. You will only find certain hours in the day. And like I said, usually he charges for online consultations. But in this particular case, if you're watching this live stream, then as a special gesture, he has given us some slots for free. So head up to startupfrat.club/Jayant, and you can just book some free slots and grab him for some Q&A, especially if you have a business or if you're wanting to do a business in manufacturing, trading, export import of goods that you're already distributing in India. Then this could be an amazing method for you to expand your profits. Just head over to startupfrat.club/Jayant. Amazing. So, Jayant sir, do you really think that with the ease of doing business and with the streamlining that you're doing for the industry, that uh, India is really going to get pumped? Because on the manufacturing side, we mainly have China. China is the big giant in manufacturing. What do you think is the future of the second runner over here? And then you have other big countries which are big time into manufacturing. Where does India lie, and what is the future of this industry?
Sir, this is just now before this live stream, I was going through the economic times, and now India has already surpassed this smart mobile export already,
Wow.
already completed.
Okay.
And when I am talking to my buyers in USA and Germany, I am related to the metal industries.
Mm-hmm.
Now they are looking to India only. because they are trying to ban this Chinese import. And I think within 2 or 3, so by 2027, everything will be produced in India and other neighbor country only.
What about
No Chinese, because
scalability? China has insane scalability, like 50 times that of India.
scalability China is having because they are also making a very big things also. But scalability is also increasing here. Here I have seen this. I can see you some examples in Rajkot only. The Jyoti CNC, which was also started in 1997 only. Now today they are having around more than 2,000 employees, and they have purchased one company in France also
Wow,
for CNC manufacturing, and they become one of the largest CNC machines manufacturer in this country.
amazing.
Similarly, steel casting and cast iron casting, that is metal industry. Casting is completely taken over by Indian product that is in Coimbatore, Rajkot, and Ludhiana, and this Belgaum and Kolhapur side. Of course, heavy forgings and heavy casting still China has some upper hand, but I think within 2 or 3 years, many this heavy casting will also be produced in India. We are only lacking. We are having the largest trouble. The biggest trouble which we are having is only the logistic cost, because in India this logistic is still in very unorganized manner. That is the only problem. But the government is taking a lot many care by putting this double-decker goods train from Delhi to Mundra, Delhi to Hajira, all this export seaport from Delhi to Ajmer to Jaipur to Mundra. So that will reduce the cost. That will reduce the costs.
Lovely stuff. Perfect. So, any advice for other professionals just like you who may be big entrepreneurs or owning large companies, but they may want to get into consulting? Do you think it is fulfilling? Do you think it is worth the time because you already have a manufacturing house, but you're helping
Yes.
consult other companies now and getting other youngsters also to get into this line and powering the India growth story? Do you think it is advisable for other people also in your position?
Yes, sir. Very much. It is very much required to have more and people as a consultant and as a exporter. Every consultant can also become an exporter because they don't have to invest the money. One of my community where I am also a member, the community member, the second year student guy who has brought this 1.4 crore order day
Hmm.
before yesterday, the
Hmm.
community member is investing for him. So
Alliances. Amazing.
total 1 crore. Everybody is investing 5 lakhs. 20 people are there. They can invest 5 lakh rupee everyone. So that is 1 crore. And within 1 year, this 40% share can be distributed between these 20 people.
Amazing. Collaboration to abundance, Dr. Kamal is saying. Amazing ecosystem you're creating. Awesome, Jan sir. Great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Before we go into closing comments, anything you would like to say about Startup Frat and the lean startup model? What have you found? What has been your experience?
StartupFrat has removed our internal and barrier. Like I said, I was a very shy fellow. कि when there is a group photograph also, I used to keep myself completely out of the focus and everything. But making the video was a completely challenge. So startup pushed me to make the video. Now I am making video every day.
Yes, and I love your videos. I'm personally watching them. It is so
Uh,
nice, and
uh,
you have really helped
uh,
improve our own understanding.
yeah. So already I completed 149 videos within these 5 months.
149 videos already. Amazing.
So then actually I never used to be very friendly with this Facebook or LinkedIn earlier.
Hmm.
I used to only for the singing platform.
Hmm.
So so now this because of the platform, I am very much friendly with this Facebook, and now I am also with the LinkedIn. Also, I have two profile on the LinkedIn, and of course two in Facebook. So that is also helping me. Whatever I am today or whatever this number of students every day I am getting almost whenever my calendar is open, almost every day 10 to 15 people are hitting, and out
Wow.
of that only five can book. Remaining 10 remain in this Google Sheet, which my people used to contact them.
Amazing. Overbooked. Oversubscribed.
Yeah.
Awesome. Amazing. Let me just quickly show you some of the comments that are coming. Give me just a second. We've got Sumit sir saying power of collaboration. What a bright future for exporters. Dr. Kamal is saying Jen sir rocks. Epitome of consistency. Arvish is saying wonderful. Great. Jan sir becomes India's leading exporter coach. Yes, amazing. Steel is doing good from India. Somebody saying steel is doing good from India, even in home utensils. That is great. Sumit sir is saying India will overtake China in the next few years. Um, Access to business schools, if tools, effective resources, clean business, unlimited profit margins. You're really going to make export industry number one in India's favor soon. Mr. Rajesh is saying got Janji's appointment. Yes, people are booking. I've got the ticker right below, startupfrat.club/Jayant. Go ahead, grab it. Um, Somebody's asking how much income does a brand new exporter generate in export business? I think you already shared that. A brand new person has been able to get a 1.4 crore rupee deal, which promises to
Yes,
get about 30% profit.
it is only they have to learn how to find out the product which is having more profit.
Wow.
The rice is India is the number one rice exporter in the world, because rice has been banned from the India because of the price, internal price. So
Hmm.
Pakistan is leading now,
Hmm.
but India, Vietnam, Pakistan, they are the three largest exporter of the rice, and therefore the profitability in rice is only 3 to 5%. But at the same time, the volume is 10,000 tons, 20,000 tons, 1 lakh tons.
Wow. Amazing. Santosh is asking what will be the initial investment required for an export business. Santosh, I would recommend, he has already covered it, less than 10,000 rupees if you want to do a trading business, and the rest you can just go to startupfrat.club/Jayant and he will be able to help you. Startupfrat.club/Jayant. Rajesh BS is saying export capital is evolving Bharat Lamba. Yes. Great. Great stuff. All right, mind blowing info. Ritu is saying save the channel. Yes. Somebody saying amazing R&D you did. Definitely, I'm going to meet you to take their business scale up. Yes, startupfrat.club/Jayant if you want to grab him. Yes, Sumit sir is saying yes. I had the myth that it would require big money. Thank you for breaking that myth. Ritu was asking about compliance. We already addressed that. So much of R&D you're doing. You're a gold mine for your students. Amazing database. Yes, there are not many people like you who are adding so much value in the market, Jen sir. Great. Somebody's saying you're going to break $1 billion soon. Yes, yes, he is. With that, thank you so much, sir.
Yes,
Comments are
sir.
still going on, coming. We would like to just save your time. Yes, Santosh Pavaskar is here. Dr. Kamal is saying thanks for getting such industry titans. Yes, we are also very grateful to Jain sir. Santosh is saying what a consistency. Great. Alrighty. Thank you so much for sharing your time. And thank you so much to our viewers for being here live and for supporting this live stream. Once again, super blessed to have Jayant sir over here. If you want to grab a meeting with him, startupfrat.club/Jayant. It's free only for the people who are viewing this live stream right now. Otherwise, it's a chargeable consultation. But thank you so much, Jayant sir, once again. And with that, we will let
I
you
have
be.
one. I have one offer for all the viewers right now here.
Yes, please.
And the offer is that I will give the name of the buyers,
Yes.
and I will give you the tools to dig out the email ID and everything from the LinkedIn and other sources. And you do start communicating with them. If you get the order, I will give you the supplier. I will give you all the logistic and with all the technical aspect support, and we can do on this profit sharing basis and investment from my side.
Wow, that is amazing. He's going to provide the entire back end. He's going to provide the entire front end. All you need to do is do the legwork, contact the buyers, and if you have interest, Jayant sir will fund it and he will find a supplier to supply. So you literally have to do just email, just make a few phone calls, and you can do this on a rev share basis with Jayant sir. Thank you so much for that offer, Jayant sir. This is ultimate. Looking forward to catching you on the other side, Jayant sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much once again. Amazing to have you over here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
All
Thank you. My pleasure.
righty.
Thank you, sir. I'm grateful
Okay.
to you and all the people over here as an audience or viewers.